in the club, they getting wild for me. And all the pretty chicks all wanna smile at me. These rap cats, man, they all got this style for me. And if I ever see them, man, they probably bow to me. And when this beat drop, I know they gon' lean. World debut, I know they gon' fiend. Everything Mississippi to the Palm Springs. Girls from brunettes down to blonde queens.
Welcome, everyone, to Season 2, Episode 1 of Kicks at the Castle, the podcast by three sneakerheads dedicated to that Disney lifestyle. As Walt would say, to all who listen to this happy podcast, welcome. Happy New Year, everyone. My name's John. I'll be your host, and I'm joined by the rest of the team. Happy New Year, Irv. How you doing, buddy?
Hey, man. Doing pretty good. Happy New Year, guys.
Thank you. And Matt, Happy New Year, bud.
Happy New Year, guys. Season 2, baby. Let's go.
Yay.
All right, we got a great show planned for you this week. We've got our regular Fit of the Week feature in World versus Land. We're going to talk about the New Year's Eve night shows. We're going to catch up with recent trips on property. And Irv's got a plant-based option to start your year off right. But first, let's jump into pickups.
I pick up.
So who's been busy while we were away?
I got one thing. That's it.
One thing. All right. Is it the Pata Monarchs?
No, man.
Oh, come on.
I didn't get any shoes.
I thought you were going to treat yourself for Christmas.
I thought I was too, but I did not. I treated everybody else. But I did get this.
Oh, nice.
Trader Sam's, yeah, the Nautilus mug.
Oh, wow.
What was the drink? Oh, wait, obviously the
Nautilus. Yeah, so it is like for two people, but like I drink like 90% of it.
That's how it goes. Like with me, like I try it, like when I get the regulator and I share, I only get like 20% because my wife's all over it.
Yeah. I always wanted to like get a mug, and I've been there like, I think I've been there like 3 or 4 times, but I never like pulled the gun. So it was just me and Tab there, and I was like, man, I'm better.
All right, so what does that run? What's that run you?
It was $26.
That's not
for the mug, but the drink was like $30. So all together it was like so all together it was like $58.
Oh,
dang.
wow. That's an expensive drink.
And you get more drinks on top of that?
Man, I'm not going to talk about what that was.
You get free refills. Is it $1 refills like the popcorn bucket?
Man, I wish, bro. That would make it worth it. Yeah, I spent a little bit of money that night, but yeah, that's my only pickup. But I'm happy. I'm excited to have it.
I know Matt's got something. Come on, man. What you got?
All right, we're going to start off.
Should I go first? Do I need to clear the deck for you?
Sure, go for it.
I mean, you got a lot.
You can go first.
Well, do you have a lot?
I got 2 pairs.
Oh, well, no, that's not. When you went first off, I thought we had a Chris Catalunya friggin' thing.
Oh, no. I got some heaters, though.
Oh, okay. Well, I'll just go in because I just got one of these crappy 350s.
Oh, dang, I forgot.
Oh, see, now you got
3 pairs.
I'm gonna show everybody up. You saw it here first. Beluga.
Ooh.
Reflective.
What size you get?
This is my son's size. These I had to go take him out of his room.
Don't you guys wear the same size?
I'm a half size bigger. So this is a 12. So I think, right, you go half size up on easy, right?
Yes.
Yeah, so this is a 12.
Half size, full size, it depends.
Yeah, so I would need a 12 and a half or 13, but anyway, it's pretty good.
Does it shine bright?
I took a picture of it with a flash and it does. It's kind of, I don't know, you can see it's got some orange speckles throughout it.
I definitely like that pair better than the 2.0s for sure.
He's got the 2.0s and he's got these. So we looked at them next to each other, except for the 2.0s are about 4 years old and kind of dingy. They need a good scrubbing.
Yeah.
So that's it. That's all I got. So now go ahead and see. Now you got 3 pairs.
All right. Yeah. Now I got 3 pairs. So,
you heard it here first, though.
All right. I also got a Yeezy 50.
That was the Easy Box, by the way.
Oh yeah, they squeak. They squeak. Pretty funny. But yeah, I got the MX Rock.
I like those.
Yeah, these are kind of cool. At first I wasn't really digging the brown. But then when they came in, I was like, these are actually pretty dope. Probably won't keep these because they're pretty small. I wear size 8, but Yeezys I'm like a 9. But these are probably going to be on TDHB shop.
No.
Next pair I got is these bad boys. I'm in year 1s.
Mm-hmm.
I'm still debating if I want to keep these or not. These are my size, but this midsole, man. In some place, like
I don't know, man. Some guy posted a picture of them the other day at California Adventure. They look pretty good to me.
Yeah, I don't know. It depends on the lighting. Like right now, they look okay, but like in some places, like you can definitely tell like this midsole is like
it's got a little rose.
Yeah, rose to pink, but I'm still debating if I want to keep these. I mean, very clean pair though.
Super comfy. Hey,
Yeah.
show her
I
the
didn't even
insole.
put them on yet.
Show her the insole.
Yeah, it's like
It's like I was telling her it's stitched. The way the branding is
Oh, yeah.
stitched on it.
Oh, I could tell. Yeah, just by touching it, I could tell that where the insole is really soft. And then yeah, you can see like the stitching at the bottom.
Satin liner's nice.
Yeah.
It was a comfy shoe. I didn't stay in
For
the
one.
parks too long, but I gotta say I had them on for a good 8 hours and I was fine. And that's the other thing is that mine are a 12, not a 12 and a half. And so I was worried about them hitting the side of my foot, and they were good because they're really soft. That it's like a crackled leather. The leather, they're really
Yeah,
soft.
I thought it was suede, but yeah, it's like a crackled leather.
I was actually disappointed when they came in. I'm like, what's this? Because I was expecting suede, but they're still very nice.
They smell good too. And then next pair, I got the Shiny Boys,
Ooh,
Air Jordan
Patent
1,
bread.
pattern breads.
The hang tag might be the best part.
Yeah, I really like how it has this how it says like family.
I have an army. I got family.
Oh, I see that. Yeah.
Yeah, that was pretty dope. These I'm probably gonna keep. I got a couple weddings I gotta go to this year, so these are probably gonna be my wedding shoe.
I don't think I can wear those.
I don't think I could either.
I mean, they are shiny.
I can tell, dude. You don't have to tell me. I can see it.
Yeah,
But I feel like I can only wear these if I'm like wearing like a suit.
Man, those are nice, but man,
Yeah.
I don't. It's
glossy, bro. Glossy.
not my cup of tea though. So nice. So I guess that'd be your last pair.
Yeah, but they came in yesterday, 2 days ago.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
All right. So that's it for pickups. All right. So now we're going to jump into a new segment, Newsies.
Newsies.
We're going to talk about some of the new stuff coming out. Not really meant to be a full-on news segment. I think we just want to kind of talk about what's happening. Big news on the East Coast there on the Walt Disney World front, right? We have a reopening, Matt.
Typhoon Lagoon, yeah, just opened yesterday. I saw a dude in a suit there. I don't know if you guys saw pictures of that. He was literally in a full-on suit, blazer, and everything. I thought that was pretty funny.
Was he in the wave pool?
He was in the wave pool. But yeah. I haven't been to the water park since they opened yet. I know Blizzard Beach has been open since like last year, but yeah, I haven't been to the water parks in a while, but good to see the park slowly but surely reopening.
Is that something you guys normally do in the summer?
I do, yeah.
We've been twice.
Yeah, I hit Blizzard Beach on my family vacation like 12 years ago. I haven't been since. I mean, we had a good time, but
Yeah.
not high on my list. So all right. So
Agreed.
next thing we got what do we got? Matt noticed that they announced that there's going to be a new foam runner design. What do you think? I know you're recently on board with those now, right?
Yeah. I mean, they're just so dang comfortable. I mean, looking at them, not my thing right now, but I feel like it's gonna grow on me once they come out with like more colorways and stuff like that. Once I see it more on feet.
And then there's it's really a slow month for January. So we got the
Yeah.
Thunder 4s coming up. What do you guys think about those?
I think it's okay.
Yeah.
I like the yellow ones better, in my opinion, but they're okay. I'm definitely gonna go for them because resale is going pretty high right now.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. Like I said, I don't know that there's really anything on the radar for me. I might try for them. I'll see if anybody needs a pair, let me know. I'll try for you. Like I said, I like buying shoes, but I don't know that I need that pair. So
Yeah.
how about you, Irv? What do you think? Are you even a 4s guy?
All right, so I'm definitely not a fan of the 4s, but I do like a good black and red shoe. I don't know. I'm gonna go for them though.
Okay.
That's my motto this year.
I'm gonna go for him. Irv.
Yeah,
I'm gonna
yeah.
go
It's
for
not
him.
just like no spin. I'm gonna go for him, bro. Like I'm shooting every shot possible this year, and we're gonna see what happens. Like
I like that.
All right, let's jump into fit of the week.
Fire, mediocre, fire, lukewarm, but fire.
Every week we pick a post where we're tagged or someone used the hashtag KicksattheCastle. And this week it is Retro Fire. He's a pretty cool guy. I don't know if you guys follow him. He's got a lot of heavy metal Jordan picks from back in the 80s. It's pretty cool feed. Anyway, he's in downtown Disney sitting on the Boba Fett throne, rocking the Carmine 6s. I really like how California parks embrace the new stuff off Disney Plus. You know, like it's California Adventures always got a photo op for whatever the latest series is. I actually did not see where the throne was. I'm assuming that's in downtown Disney. I did not see it when I was in DCA.
I feel like it's because they record over there. I mean, Disney Studios is over there, so I don't know.
It's a photo op, man. How hard is it to put a prop? How hard is it to put a prop together, a backdrop? But
true.
I agree.
It's a dope picture. I need to go over there and sit on that throne myself and get a picture. I did not look for it when I was there last time, but I will. So anyway, Retro Fire X, thank you for hosting and tagging us. If you want to be featured, just use the hashtag #KicksattheCastle or tag us in your Disney Fit pics in park or not. All right, now what everybody's waiting for, the New Year's version of Land versus World.
Let's get ready to rumble!
Each week we pick a landmark or an aspect of Walt Disney World or Disneyland Resort, and we decide which park has it better. And this week, we are going to talk about the New Year's fireworks shows. I'm going to let Irv lead off because he is the fireworks aficionado.
All right.
I'm sure he cried. Did you cry?
Did you go to the parks New Year's?
Well, okay, so like we went, we were blacked out, but this is going to jump right into my like trips and drifts. So, all right, so like we went to we did the monorail circle. Like you said, we went to Polynesian on New Year's Eve, and then we went to the boardwalk. But we left Disney at like 11 something to try to make it home by 12 and see the fireworks at the house. So, but the celebration part beforehand, so we got to the Polynesian, and as soon as we got there, like it was a vibe. Like everybody was kind of like live. We got there right at like 6:30, and that's when they were doing just the normal fireworks. So we sat on the beach, we watched that. But as for the actual fireworks or the actual celebration that happened, Epcot looked really, really exciting. Looked really, really fun. It looked like a party down there. It looked like a party at Hollywood Studios. The fireworks themselves didn't. I'm more of a music feelings type of guy, and
you want the whole experience, not just
not just the actual boom. You know what I mean? But I didn't really watch Disneyland to know what to compare it to, but I feel like it's going to come down to like most of our battles where it's like, quantity over quality. And I feel like this was just like a really, really big party at Epcot. And I mean, I know at Magic Kingdom, it was really packed and it was a vibe. Even at the boardwalk, it was just like kind of hype all night. And I kind of like that. I don't really get that vibe from Disney a lot. It's really like, more of a family vibe, even when I go. So we didn't have the kids, and we just had like a good adult time. And it was
didn't have the kids. Where are the kids?
Oh man, so we met.
Get way off topic, but that's all right.
Yeah, I was left already. We were a mother-in-law, like halfway between here and Atlanta, and she took the kids because they normally spend New Year's Eve with her, but we normally are in Atlanta, and I didn't want to go to her.
It was an adults' night. Oh, all right.
Man, yeah, it was a good time.
All right. Irv had a good time. I like it.
Oh man, I got a hat too.
Hey, come on now. Oh, there you go.
New Year's Eve hat. They was passing them out when we got on the boat.
I like that. But all right, Matt, how about you, buddy? What was your experience?
Well, I mean, where I spent New Year's was I actually went to another music festival called Countdown. It was like alien themed. But if we're talking like World versus Land, I mean, I do know about Epcot. I did see some videos on people's Instagram stories who live in like Disneyland. I don't remember seeing, did they have anything at DCA?
Not that I know of.
Yeah, I think it was.
Actually, I think they had some parties, some party areas, but no fireworks show.
Gotcha.
And they never shoot fireworks at DCA. That's what they got World of Color for.
Yeah. But
Lagoon is full, by the way, so it's getting ready. It's getting ready to come back.
Nice. But honestly, I don't think any of the parks can top Epcot because it's literally like a music festival at each pavilion. So like you're basically like bar hopping from like country to country, and like each country has like a DJ booth and a stage with like lights and stuff. So it's literally like if you're an adult and you want to party at Disney on New Year's Eve, like Epcot is the place to be. Like it's lit. Like it's crazy. Like I know I still haven't been, but I know friends that have been, and they said like, yeah, it's there's nothing better than Epcot on New Year's Eve.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
I did not know that. Okay, so I did not go to the parks on New Year's Eve. I was asleep by 11 o'clock. I didn't because I went New Year's Day, so I spent New Year's Day at the park. I did watch the MK fireworks on YouTube, and I watched the Disneyland. My feeling on Magic Kingdom is, what the fuck? Why didn't they do a countdown? They just put some pre-canned fireworks show that they do every year.
No, they did do a countdown.
It wasn't on the video that I saw.
I saw it was on the 50.
On the 50? Oh.
Yeah, where it said, yeah, like the 50. Yeah. I saw someone's story and they they recorded it. Yeah.
All right. Well, I didn't like the fact that it's a recycled show that they do year to year. And they still launched Tinkerbell out for that fireworks show.
I don't know.
Yeah, that's the one I saw. That's what they had. Here's the thing I didn't like about Disneyland. And again, I get it. Disneyland is in the middle of a city. They can't shoot fireworks off at midnight. But it's pretty whack doing an East Coast countdown. You know, it's hard to get too hyped about New Year's at 9 o'clock.
Oh, they did it early?
Although that would have been a time where I could celebrate it. Well, they can't shoot fireworks off at midnight.
Dang.
Anaheim's not going to allow that. People live around there. You remember Disney World's like an island, man. You guys, they can do whatever they want at Disney World.
That's crazy. I didn't know that. I thought they would like make an exception. It's New Year's.
No, they have they still have the parties and DJ booths and stuff. They had little parties set up all over the place. Miguel was there. I saw some of his story. He was there for New Year's Eve.
Oh, I was gonna say, can y'all do fireworks at your houses? Are y'all allowed to do fireworks?
No, man. We live in a desert. You can't do fireworks in California.
Oh, okay. That makes a lot more sense now.
Yeah, can't do fireworks in California. They're illegal here.
Man,
so,
my neighborhood was lit up. It was everywhere.
Yeah, but you guys got water. We got no water here.
I'm pretty sure it's the ones that go in the air you can't do from your home. I think they're illegal. They
don't sell fireworks in. You can't buy sparklers in California. You have to go to Arizona if you want to buy fireworks.
Oh wow. Like mortars I think are illegal.
Arizona's a desert too, but they don't have anything to burn. It's just sand and dirt. I mean, usually you guys hear about the California fires all the time, right, man? They don't want any fireworks here.
Yeah. I never put two and two together.
Yeah, there's no fireworks here. So anyway, I didn't know about Epcot. I didn't look it up.
116-112 to the winner by majority decision.
I'll go ahead and give you guys the first dub of the year just because I thought they were both kind of whack. What I saw, I wasn't. But you guys know I'm not a firework guy, so it didn't. All right, well, now let's catch up with our recent trips on property with Trips and Drips.
We move too fast, it can slime me as well. Life is too grimy, I watch for the devil. It's a Rolls Royce and it.
This is the segment where we talk about our latest goings on property. Irv, you already got started, so what else did you not tell us?
All right.
And you can save the parts when you got off property since you didn't have kids. That's probably X-rated, so let's.
Yeah, we'll save that one.
Yeah, keep that.
I wore the black pattern, some Nike shorts, and just a Nike t-shirt. Did I wear that?
I don't know, man.
Actually, I did not wear that. I wore the the blue patterns. I really don't remember what I wore, man.
Just say you wore the patterns. You've been wearing the patterns all year. I know. Every time I see you wear patterns.
I wore a pair of patterns, man. Like we started at Polynesian. We went to Tambu Lounge first at the top of Polynesian. I had a lapu lapu and the drink in the pineapple. It was really good. From there, I ordered my plant-based option of the week, so I ain't gonna mention that. Then we went down to Trader Sam's, and that's why I got the Nautilus, and I had like two other drinks. I really drink a lot that day, and I didn't think about it until I was going back and doing the notes. I was like, damn, I drank a lot that evening. After we left Trader Sam's, we went to the boardwalk. We went to Atlantic Dance Hall, and I had been there once before. It was pretty dead. It wasn't that fun.
I don't think I ever seen that place with like more than 5 people at a time.
And it's crazy. So me and Tad was talking about it because if you've never been in there, it's huge. It's like a legit nightclub in there. It's huge, 2 stories. They got like 2 places to get, 2 bars. But like I don't feel like they use the space. Like nobody knows about it. They play like music from like 20 years ago.
What's wrong with that?
There's a bar in there though, right?
Yeah, it's a bar in there. I had like 2 drinks. I don't remember what they were.
As you said, you drank a lot that night.
I drank a lot. After that, we went to Jelly Rolls. My first time going there.
Oh, Jelly was fun.
Yeah, Jelly Rolls. So it was playing the piano. And man, so like I've seen it before, like on YouTube and on my phone and stuff, but like they play Sweet Caroline in there.
Oh, I saw you posted that.
Did you request that song?
No.
What song did you request?
I didn't request any. I just kind of sat back in the back and kind of just vibing with everybody. But like it went crazy. As soon as like the first string started going, like everybody just went wild. And I haven't seen anything like that since like, I don't know, I was in college and like Swag Surfing came on. Everybody just kind of get crazy because they know what's about to happen. And like, man, everybody was really hyped. I was very excited to like witness that in person. I never really like seen everybody turn up and the bum bum bum. It was just, that was pretty cool. We left there and we really just kind of walked down the boardwalk. We took the boat and just went to the other side. And that was pretty much it, man. That was all. I think before then I went to Disney Springs one day, but didn't really do anything, bought a couple of gifts, but I was going to go today and I just did not. I don't have an excuse. I apologize. I should have went today.
Well, you did have to work today, didn't you?
I did some work today, but
Some work today. I take it your boss doesn't listen to the podcast?
no. Nah. I got done what was supposed to get done, but yesterday I went crazy, so it was kind of in plan to go today, but I ended up not going. But I had fun New Year's Eve night.
Matt, how about you? You get on property?
So the past 2 weeks, I've actually been blocked out, but I got some, I guess, resort time. On the 26th was me and my girlfriend's anniversary. So we went to Coronado Springs and ate at Toledo, which was really, really good. Like the atmosphere, just like how that restaurant looks like on the inside is really, really nice. We started off with the charcuterie, which was huge charcuterie. It was like $35. And then I remember like when the guy or like the server was like picking the food up, we had like a few meats and cheeses left, and he like asked like, "Oh, you guys gonna finish that?" And then I was like, yeah, we're still working on it. He was like, "Oh, I was gonna say, because that would like break my heart, because that's like $20 worth of food. I would hate to take that back." But yeah, we finished it. And then the main course, my girlfriend got it was like the roasted or breaded cauliflower. It was actually pretty good. And then I got the hanger steak with mashed potatoes and mushrooms, which was really, really good. And for dessert, we got the avocado chocolate mousse, which was really good. It had like coconut and raspberries. And then since it was our anniversary, they gave us like cute little peppermint bark that had like a strip of chocolate that said like happy anniversary. And then a few days ago, we went to Epcot. I was strictly just getting content for that on that day.
So this year, are you going to take a picture every day at Epcot again? Because that was really cool to see that time lapse.
Yeah, you'll see another one for 2022 this year. But yeah, that's pretty much it. I guess Epcot I wore. Huh?
What day did you run into Little Uzi Vert?
That was on the 3rd.
Yeah, it's only my 3rd day out here.
Yo. That was the 3rd. But yeah, at Epcot, I wore. What did I wear? I wore the red University Off-White Dunks, and then my 2000 bedazzled Epcot tee.
Let's see. So I was not blocked out, but since I was gone, I went twice. I went for my anniversary as well. That was on the 18th. And it was nice. I wore the Aluminium 3s, and kind of we treated ourselves. We went to Wine Country Trattoria, which I hadn't eaten there before. It was pretty nice. It's outdoor dining. Actually, they sat us indoors, and it was horrible because they've got like a tile floor, and it's like sitting in a cafeteria. And there was a party of like 12 on either side of our table of 2, and it was so loud. And the waitress came back, and I'm like, "You got to do better." And she's like, "I get it." And she went and found us a table outside. It was cold, but we had a heater right there, perfectly fine. It wasn't a big deal. I was much happier outside watching the people walk by than I was in the big room with loud people next to me. I had an Italian Manhattan, which was tasty. I had a ribeye, which was really good. My wife had the chicken parm. That was also equally good. I would totally eat there again. That was a very good meal. I don't remember much of the other highlights because it was a couple weeks ago, but we went. It was a half day. I think we went up at like 2, so we stayed late. Just kind of soaked it all in. It was we knew it was going to be our last trip of the year. Had a good time. Like I said before, we went on January 1st. I wore the Alma Manier ones, super comfortable, and I set up a brunch at Lamplight, which I never had brunch there before. And I had the French toast, and it was gigantic and it was delicious. And I had a beer mimosa, which was like a citrus IPA with orange juice in it. And that was equally as good. I was a little unhappy with the crowd level. It was pretty packed on the first. You expect that, but I'm telling you, man, the standby wait times are crazy. The Genie Pluses ruined standby wait. It's bad. I grabbed another gingerbread cookie. I was good, Irv. I only got one. I didn't buy a whole handful. And I had the wedding churro. It was one of the seasonal ones they had over by Haunted Mansion. Pretty good. Like I said, we had a few rides, did the Fantasyland circuit, stayed away from all the big guys because I got there like at 11, so it wasn't really in time to hit anything early, and I didn't want to stay late, and I certainly didn't want to wait 2 hours for anything. So anyway, like I said, little bummed how things have developed. I'm hoping now that we're past the holidays, things will mellow out a little bit at Disneyland because it kind of sucked. I'm not gonna lie. I like the atmosphere and I can go and enjoy myself without doing the rides, but it was probably a good hour to get on Haunted Mansion.
Dang.
Yeah, but it's gonna close. I mean, I think the 8th is the last day for the holiday season, and they'll close it for 2 weeks while they reset it back to the original thing. So that could be part of the reason too. So we'll see what happens. So that's it for my recent trips. So let's jump into the plant-based option of the week.
No idea I was eating vegan food when I ate Alpha Foods plant-based products.
Irv, what you got every week?
Right.
Oh, I forgot to introduce you. I'm sorry. Every week, Irv will make a plant-based selection for those looking for some better food options in the park. Irv, tell us, what did you find for us this week?
All right, boom. So I have something, and it's kind of like a hack too. So like I said, we went to Polynesian, and when I was realizing I was going down this road, I was going to drink a lot. Like, I probably should get something to eat.
That's a good plan. That's a good plan.
So I was going through I was going to order from Captain Cook's. I was looking through the menu. Then the waitress came by, and I was like, I really wanted like some noodles. And I kind of was just talking about, I wish I can get like the noodles from Ohana. And I know they used to do it before. And she was like, oh, we can do it again. And I was like, yeah. She was like, yeah.
Yeah!
So I ended up getting a bowl of noodles, the veggie noodles from Ohana, $14.99. Man, they were good. If you haven't had them, they are good for a reason. They're pretty basic, so it's not too extreme. It's not too much. And I'll say it's a good thing to eat while you're drinking. I didn't have any problems after. I didn't feel sick or anything like that.
Nice.
But yeah. So it's a good way. It wasn't on the menu or anything. So it's a good way to get those noodles without, having to go to Ohana.
Oh, thanks, Irv. Appreciate that. All right, we've got some unfinished business, Irv. You and I had some discussions last year, and I got to know. And I'm not worried about spoilers because the people have had plenty of time.
Had time.
Hawkeye finale.
Superb.
It was excellent. I
Superb.
loved it.
Superb.
I gotta get into it still.
What? You still haven't watched it?
Still haven't watched it.
Oh,
I'm actually gonna. I keep forgetting. Honestly, I'm gonna tell Emily that because we've been actually thinking about some of Marvel to watch. I keep forgetting, but I'm gonna bring that up next time.
Watch it.
So like because of that, and
Hey man,
right,
if he hasn't watched it by now, it's his own fault.
okay. Also, so are we gonna talk about Spider-Man too? Are we gonna talk about Spider-Man also?
Well, Spider-Man is different. People had like 3 weeks to watch it.
So we can talk about Spider-Man also then, right?
Yeah.
All right, cool.
Oh, hang on. Let's go back to the dog. Let's go back to the dog on Hawkeye. I love your theory.
I mean, all right. So like, I still kind of hold on to the theory, right? I still hope.
I do
that
too.
Maybe,
it's perfect.
Yeah, I hope that maybe it happens. I did go back and do some research, and I think in the original,
you gotta tell everybody what your theory was.
Oh, so yeah, I think that the dog is the Skrull. I actually think that he's, because it was just the dog seemed like it knew what was going on, especially at the beginning with the ring, and like it was really like attached to Clint. I don't know, man. It seemed like he was like guarding him and making sure that nothing happened. Like he had an assignment.
Yep.
That was kind of my vibe.
I like that theory. I think that's awesome.
Mm-hmm.
So the other thing
what
is
you think about Eleanor?
Eleanor
The mom.
Oh, I love that. But what I was going to say, I thought the awesome thing is like it really started out with the watch, and then the watch kind of became an afterthought. And then at the end, you find out who the watch belongs to, and you're like, well, what's her story?
What? Yeah.
So, they opened up another whole thing.
Yeah, man. It's a good way to kind of like end on a note that leaves the door open for a whole nother series.
I need a prequel. I need a prequel. I gotta know how Clint met his wife. I gotta know that.
I think that's a really, really good story, man.
Yeah.
That was a good series. It was better than I thought it was gonna be.
I tell you what, man, it's I would put it, I don't know if it's better than WandaVision, but it's right there.
Oh wow. I love WandaVision.
Yeah, I thought it was better.
It's a close two, man.
Yeah, it was better than Loki in my opinion.
I couldn't get into Loki. It was like the episodes were like too long.
Yeah.
In my
and it was better than Captain what is it? Falcon and Winter Soldier.
Yeah, it definitely was better than that.
I like the end of Falcon and Winter Soldier because it set some stuff up. Like it introduced Julia Louis-Dreyfus' character, who we saw again at the end of Black Widow. Sets up for who's the bad guys, going forward on that. So I think, although people didn't really like that series, if you don't watch it, you're going to be missing something when the next Captain America movie comes out.
I can agree with that.
All right, so you want to jump into Spider-Man? I thought I go ahead, Irv, because I know you.
Spider-Man was good. I was gonna say because of Hawkeye and Daredevil showing up in Spider-Man, I went back and watched like all 3 seasons of Daredevil to try to like figure out Kingpin. Yeah, man.
I was gonna do that, and I just have not had the time. I'm like, I'm going on vacation. I'll have plenty of time. I had no time. But
man,
watching the Daredevil series is definitely on my list of things to do. Man. And it's to say the Kingpin's the same actor, right?
Yes, it's the same actor. They did a good way of kind of telling his background in Daredevil, but Spider-Man was just like terrific. That I don't think I have anything too bad to say about it. We talked about like the rewatchability, and that's kind of for like a lot of Marvel movies that we're gonna keep it 100. A lot of them don't have the best rewatchability because they tell a part of the story.
Right.
You don't necessarily need to like watch it again. But the three Spider-Man showing up, that was dope.
Okay, so about the 3 Spider-Mans. Okay, I'm gonna make a confession right here. I knew like when they opened the portal and the Spider-Man came walking in, everybody in the theater started cheering, and I'm like, who the hell's that? I never saw the Andrew Garfield movies.
I haven't either. Actually, I think I have seen.
I don't know who the hell that is. And so when Tobey Maguire came in, I knew who that was. But with Andrew Garfield, I'm like, I do like how they worked his back problems in Tobey Maguire's back problems into the movie.
Yeah.
He's like the old Spider-Man with the bad back.
I forgot how awkward he was.
Yeah.
As
they did a good job playing on that.
Parker. Yeah.
No, I thought it was really good. I was pleasantly surprised. I stayed away from all the spoilers.
Yeah.
So it was really cool. It was really cool to see. I thought they did an excellent job. I think it would be a top 5 Marvel movie. Like I know people are saying top 3. That was a bunch of people were messaging me that, and I'm like, well, I think that Infinity War and Endgame are probably 1 and 2 for me. And so I don't know that it's the next best movie after that, but it could be top 5.
I can give it top 5. I would have to really sit down and think about it.
Yeah, I've never really thought about ordering them. There's certain movies like though I can watch Infinity War and Endgame on a loop. I'm
gonna have to say Infinity War for me.
Yeah,
that was one that was just like holy shit.
Yeah,
the whole time.
Well, you know what? I didn't know that it was going to end with a cliffhanger. Like when it ended, I'm like, we lost? What? What?
But in No Way Home, I really liked the Filipino representation, and I felt I was definitely the only one laughing during that scene at Ned's house, at his grandma's house. Because like it was so relatable, but the grandma
while you're up there,
and like just the way she was talking when she was like, "Okay, I go to sleep now, huh?" Like that's exactly like how my mom and my grandma talks. And I was like, while that whole thing was going on, I was like definitely the only one laughing in that scene.
Oh man, they really knocked it out of the park with that movie.
Yeah.
And what's crazy, Irv, I still haven't seen Eternal.
I haven't either.
Yeah. I think it comes on Disney Plus like next week or something like the 12th.
Yeah, I did see it on like coming soon. That strip was like coming soon on Disney Plus.
Right. Do you guys get into Boba Fett?
No,
I did, but see, Emily doesn't really like a lot of like fighting and
like
stuff like that.
Dude,
no, it was like almost like 3/4 of the show because we like fast forwarded it, or I got to go back and watch it again, but she literally like fast forwarded it and it was literally like 3/4 of the show doing those parts.
But yeah, Irv, it goes back and it like goes right to it goes to the Sarlacc. Like, how did he get out of the Sarlacc? You know, so it takes you right back to there. It was pretty cool. I can't wait to see where they go with that story. I need to go back and watch The Mandalorian season 2 to see how they brought him in. Like, because I got to think back. Okay, when did we? You know, because he was in I think he was in 4 episodes of The Mandalorian.
Yeah, what timeline is this all in?
That's another great topic. The thing is that when Marvel has a new show, that character is in Avengers Campus the next day.
Yeah.
And you got Boba Fett, he can't go to Galaxy's Edge because it's a certain timeline. We need the Star Wars multiverse. That way they can all exist together.
Well, I guess that's why they have Launch Bay.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah. See, I'm not sure where, like I said, I'm not sure where that throne is. I got to go find that, but I guarantee you it's not in Galaxy's Edge. No, I liked it. I thought it was really good. I'm excited to see it. I did like so crap. So I got to go rewatch Mandalorian season 2, and then I got to watch 3 seasons of Daredevil.
Yeah, the Daredevil is good. I'm not even gonna flex. I ended up watching that, and I started watching Luke Cage and Iron Fist, kind of like back and forth. But those shows are pretty good. I never watched them when they first came out. I didn't pay them any attention. But they wrote them pretty well, man. I like.
So what's funny is I didn't know they even existed, but I know the comic books because I read the comic books when I was young. And last I heard, I thought Ben Affleck was Daredevil. What happened to that?
Oh yeah, he was back in the day with the movie, right?
In the multiverse somewhere.
Yeah.
Shit, ain't no telling, man. 10 years from now, it'll be 20 Daredevils showing up on the screen.
Yeah, that was cool though, because like when I was watching No Way Home, I didn't know who the attorney was, and then he catches that, and you're like, well, if that's Daredevil, because I knew he was blind.
Matt Murdock.
Yep. No, that was cool. So anyway, all right, man. Either you guys got any New Year's resolutions for Disney or sneakers, anything like that? What do you guys got going on for this year?
I guess for Disney, well, it's more, I guess, for my Instagram and Kicks at the Castle is to, I guess, post more, be more active. Because I know like last year I was on like a hiatus and stuff, and I didn't post until like the end of the year, or maybe like in the summer or whatever. But yeah, I guess just start posting more, maybe bring back the vlogs or YouTube. As far as shoes, probably get rid of some pairs that I literally haven't worn in like 3-4 years that are just sitting there that I could probably use the money for and buy like a Grail or something. I guess that's pretty much it.
Well, I know Irvs' mantra for the year. Go ahead, say, what is it? What's this year about for you?
I'm gonna go for him. I'm gonna go for him. Between that and I feel like I didn't set the expectation to like, you know, like make friends, stuff like I make so many new relationships through the podcast. And I feel like I just kind of want to cash in on that and want to make sure that when people are at the parks, I want to make it a priority, like meet up with people and like, you know, enjoy and have a good time and make like some face-to-face contact when possible.
I like that, man. So for me this year for sneakers, I'm personally going to do a no cop January. I mean, I've said stuff like that before, but I'm going to try to stick to it. I'd like to honestly get through the year with 3 pairs.
With 3 pairs?
Just 3?
Just 3 pairs.
Hey, we're going to run this back at the end of the year.
I know I'm full of shit, but you know, I gotta start with some goals. You know, maybe I mean, I gotta let some out.
I already have like 5 pairs on my hit list right now.
And then as far as Disney, I'm actually going to try to, I mean, obviously I'm committed to a big year. You know, I've already got 2 Disney World trips planned. I've got a 6-7 week vacation planned around Disney, but I think leading up to my spring break trip, I'm going to try to cut back on my Disneyland, maybe go every other week instead of every week. I think I've let some stuff fall around the house that could be taken care of. You know, not that I don't enjoy going. I just feel like that, I've let some other things slide, some other things I need to do. So I don't want to say I'm taking a step back from Disney, but I want to, focus my time a little differently. But
that actually reminds me, this year I am due for a Disneyland trip.
All right.
Yeah, I'm gonna make that.
Hey, don't do it while I'm in Florida.
Okay. I probably won't even tell anyone. I'm just gonna fly in and just
Pop up.
like, hey, I'm here.
You better tell me. You better tell me. You know me, man. I'll make the reservation at Lamplight. I'll
order a Stella.
Yep, I'll order a Stella. They got Ultra. I'm drinking Ultras now. They got those.
Nice.
That's cool. All right. So as long as we're talking about sneaker cops for 2022, you said you got 5 on the radar. What's on the radar for 2022?
Number one that I've seen so far are the yellow toes, Air Jordan 1 yellow toes. I definitely want those.
Those pissed me off. Those pissed me off.
Those piss you off?
Yeah.
Why?
Because had they come out before the Pollens, I probably would have got the yellow toe instead of the Pollens. So that would be one where maybe I sell the Pollens and get the yellow toe.
There you go. Or keep both.
I was gonna say,
I'd probably keep the yellow toes.
I don't know, man. I got 9 pairs. I got 9 pairs of Jordan 1 highs. Do I need 10? And 2 of them being black and yellow.
Might have to make that dresser there behind you into a sneaker wall.
Yeah, I don't know. It's possible. I'm comfortable. I can do that.
That's the number one. The other ones that I have aren't really like in like any particular order, but the hemp Air Max 1s, those are supposed to come out this year. It's a re-release, a restock from, I don't even know what year they came out, but I think it's a very clean shoe. Also the Union Dunks, no specific colorway, just any of them.
Yeah, they look good. They're getting some hate, but I like them.
Yeah, I like them. And I need to get more Yeezy slides, man. Just something to slip on and walk around the house or grab the mail or whatever. Take out the trash,
There you go. Nice. How about you, Irv? What's on your list? Are you interested in the Big Bubble Air Max?
I am interested in the Big Bubble Air Max. I'm definitely going.
No, that was 2023 though.
Yeah, next year 2023.
Oh man, what are they doing? Clouding our heads with news for stuff. Not even.
The same way Disney does, man. They let you know so far ahead, and then they just trickle news at you. But the number one pair I want to get is the ones the ones Matt mentioned, the Air Max 1 Crep Hemp. Yeah, I definitely want those. Outside of that, the Cardinal Red 3s. I'm gonna get those. The Muslin 3s, the Fire Red 3s, and the Silver Bullet 97s. Since I don't have a pair of those, I want to get a pair of those.
I like all the 3s you're talking about, Irv.
Man, yeah. So like, that's like my focus. I think last year, man, I might have got like 7 or 8 pair of Air Max 1s. So I want to get a lot of 3s.
Also, I guess now that I think of it, I guess this could fall into a New Year's resolution too. Is like I don't want to get into like a something other than Nike and Adidas too. Like New Balance, maybe like some 550s, or
I feel like I should, but I am in such a box. Like I swear, I feel like I don't want to say it like can't teach an old dog new tricks, but I feel like that applies to me.
At least it's New Balance, because New Balance has been coming out with some fire stuff. So,
but then you got to figure out like what the difference between a 992 V3 and a 993. Man, they got so many 990s. I don't even know. I don't know.
In the fit, I feel like I can order my shoes, my Nike, my Jordans, and I know what size to get.
So I'm in line. I was actually in line at Peter Pan, and I saw a guy, and I'm like, okay, those are 99 somethings. And I'm looking at him, and I'm trying. He looked like he was dressed pretty well. Like, all right, those are something. And I kept looking at him, and I saw. So they were bodegas. So it was a bodega collab. I still have no idea what shoe it was, but I know enough to know what something kind of looks like something. But but like I couldn't tell you what model the shoe was.
Yeah, I remember when Tay was on our episode or on the show, he was talking about how he got the 550s, and he said like he got his true to size, and he said that was too small, and then he went like half size bigger, or like a full size bigger, and then he said that it was too big. So it's like, what size do I get?
Adrian's got 550s.
Yeah.
And he's actually my size, so I could ask him.
Yeah. Try it on.
James has a couple pairs. He's got the ALD, because I tried getting the ALDs last year.
Yeah.
I'm sure if I would have got those, I'd still have those. So for me, Irv, I'm passing on the Cardinals. so I'll go for your size for you.
Cool.
Because they're very close to the Katrinas, which I have. And then the muslin, honestly, that color scheme is very close to the Meuniers. So I don't know that I would wear those as well. There is a 3 you didn't mention, and it comes in June. It's the dark iris.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
Irvs can write that down.
Wait, which ones are those?
Those are the white and purple. They look like Kobe's PE.
Yeah, those like one of the ones I saw for this year.
Yeah,
those are nice.
That's one of the ones I'm hitting. And then you guys all know I play golf. I'm always into copping the golf shoes. This past year, 21 was the year of the 4 golf shoe, and they dropped like 5 variations of Jordan 4 golf. The year before that, they did 5s. 22 is Jordan 1 low golf shoes.
Ooh.
I'm a little disappointed that they are not doing the removable spikes. They're just doing like what they do with the Air Max. They just got a aggressive tread pattern on them. So I think a lot of people will probably buy them and wear them for regular, because I don't think anything about them specifically says golf. I think there's 5 colors already announced. They're doing a Chicago. They got like a silver. They got like a all white. Any one of those I'd be happy with. And the other thing I like is that they're Jordan 1 lows, so they probably aren't going to be $220 like the Jordan 4s were last year. So better price point. Even if I'm going to try not to pay resale. If there's 5 of them, I should be able to get 1 for retail.
I think so.
I got the yellow toes on my list, Matt. And then the Fire Red 3s in August. That's a pair that I'll pay resale. I don't care. I'm gonna own that pair regardless of how the drops go. That's what I'm looking for. And of course, who knows what else they're gonna throw at us, right? We probably know 30% of what's coming out this year. There's gonna be so much more to come out, but I gotta try to behave. I think I bought 50 something pairs of shoes last year, and I kept like 20 of them. So I don't want to add another 20 pairs this year.
I mean, just in Jordans alone from that list, I copped like what? It was like 31 out of 91 or something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
31 out of 91, something like that.
Yeah. Something like that. Yeah.
Yeah. Matt was killing it last year. So
yeah. Anyway. I'm trying to put up numbers this year, man. That's the plan.
Put up numbers. All right. Okay. Well, we're just about done, but I think Matt wanted to tease. We might be going live on Saturday, right?
Yes, sir. So yeah, like we said earlier, we're trying to engage with you guys more. So when the the Thunder Reds come out or release on Saturday, we're gonna go on a live. So probably gonna hop on about like 10 minutes before, and then come hang out with us.
If anybody cops, let us know.
See who cops, and well, look out for a post, I guess, for more details. But yeah. We're gonna be going live on Saturday the 15th at around 9:50 Disney World time, and what is that?
That's 6:50 my time.
6:50 Disneyland time.
I might be wearing a hat. I don't think I'm gonna get pretty for you, Matt. I gotta feed my dogs, and then I'll be on live. I'll be right there. So anyway, all right. Well, I want to thank everybody again for all the support they gave us last year, and looking forward to a great new year with the podcast. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and leave a review for us. If you were listening to the audio, please check out the YouTube. Matt does some great work with the editing. Honestly, we got a lot of people that don't listen to the podcast. They just watch the YouTube now. So anyway, we appreciate the support. We are Kicks at the Castle. You can follow us on Instagram at Kicks at the Castle. Don't forget to tag us and use the hashtag Kicks at the Castle in your Disney Fit Pics. My name is John. You can find me on Instagram at Weekends with Walt. Irv, where can the people find you?
Find me on Instagram at Main Street Dad. And I do have one more resolution. I am going to have the stickers on me, man. I never have stickers, bro. I'm gonna have the slaps on me. If you see me out there, I got them on me, man.
All right, I like it. Okay, Matt,
I guess I'll make that one too. I'll add that one to the list.
All right.
But
Matt, how can people hit you up?
You find me at the Disney Hype Beast or THB Shop.
All right. We are Kicks at the Castle, Season 2, Episode 1, and that's a wrap.
Peace.
Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. Welcome back.
Yeah, man, how you doing? You good? I know you like that. I know you like that. How long you been back, man? I see the the girls in the club, they getting wild for me. And all the pretty chicks all wanna smile at me. These rap cats, man, they all got this style for me. And if I ever see them, man, they probably bow to me. And when this beat drop, I know they gon' lean. World debut, I know they gon' fiend. Everything Mississippi to the Palm Springs. Girls from brunettes down to blonde